Stink niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players, Tim's from my hooligans in Brooklyn. Y'all know the words. Did right if they hear right. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise who do something to us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us. Yeah, Papa and Pop, close like Starsky and thick the clutch. Dare I squeeze 3 at your cherry? Bang. Look at y'all. Where y'all at, church? Shit. Bang every MC easily. Busily, recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just keep my niggas with my asking who want it. You got a nigga flown it. That Brooklyn, we own it. The PTA wonders why her alphabet is bass-backwards. They should ask her mother, who left her home alone to study X to C. Yes, I know you know it was stolen from Africa. And yes, I know you are tired of all that talk of National Geographics, lions and giraffes, places you can barely find on a map. Who ya they? Awe. Where is my mother? In the bedroom, courting men for green cards. Since her arrival to America, she's becoming like the story she tells. Missing periods. But we made her like this. Her big aspiration, being the next video queen. And there is nothing wrong with that, except she has no plan B. Mr. MC, just admit you like the conga, the rustle in the trees, the music of the hummingbirds mating in the morning. I think you're a genius. Took a language and reconstructed it. Totally rearranged subject, verb, agreement, added an accent, invented punctuation. Genius. But Charlotte, they trying to hem us up. Trying to say our language ain't valid. Shit, we made our own dictionary. They mad because this is something they can't sound out. It's gotta come from experience. I agree. Crunk is the new romantic language. But how do they expect us to communicate effectively if our baselines don't match? If the pitch and meter are off? If the words run too sharp, too flat? No be putting your butts in the middle of things, they'll say. The rule is drop your butt, shake your laffy taffy, and start a new sentence. He must have been strange. He wouldn't talk about my backside in front of my mother like that. And I know it's hard speaking the king's language when they are teaching the wrong monarchy. We have more than 26 letters and symbols lying around here somewhere. Our natural accent has been cut out like the tongue of the Chocoway woman that spoke too soon. Our Spanish friend Sosoto Web Monday people have been lost between sweat, breath, and rotting teeth. The rest of our alphabet was suffocated between slaves, being transported foot to head, being beaten, being starved, being raped, being hung. Our words became mispronounced, shouting over the orchestra of the ocean, our faces pressed between the boards of the belly of the ship. Maybe the slave owners heard me call you Izzy, Milwaukee, King. It could sound like nigga over the tossing of the ship, the screech of starving children while mothers that choke their newborns wrap their frail fingers around their wiry throats to save them from losing their traditions between videos and downloads. What language do you think you speak? Only the trees remember the original words written on tablets with moss and rock. Jesus, Joshua, Yeshua, like Christians who only catch the Holy Ghost on camera. Our language should come spilling out like a torn bag of jelly beans on Easter, uncontrollably full of color. And we were not born with Pat Robertson's language on our palates. Like our families, our language is torn and broken, and I am not that old. So maybe nigga is the slang version to Izzy, Milwaukee, King, and you're intelligent people. So I'm convinced you let Master call us niggas, because you knew he was trying to pronounce Milwaukee, so you tricked him into calling us kings all these years. Genius. I love it. And from now on, those who want to communicate with us will have to learn our language and learn to speak it properly.
Let's go.